Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you a new tarot that I purchased. This is the Tarot of the Owls by Pamela Chen with art by Elizabeth Alba. This is actually my first time ever buying a tarot deck. I bought two. I bought this one as well as the Verdance tarot that just came out. I'll be filming an unboxing video for that as well. These are the first tarot decks that I've ever owned. I didn't grow up with tarot. I grew up in a very religious household. I think it's safe to say that I'm not religious anymore, and I've been curious about tarot for a while as well as oracle cards, but I was always taught that it was very bad. And so I'm just on a bit of a journey of my own in terms of, figuring out for myself what it is that I believe in and deconstructing from all of the things that I never believed in but was very much ingrained in me. So, anyway, here is Tarot of the Owls. Let's get into it. Okay, so the box is a bit glossy, so please excuse the glare, but this is what it looks like. It includes a 224-page book, and it is the full 78 card deck. Okay, so it says, spread your wings and fly into the realm of mystical owls. Unlock your intuition with wisdom from owls of all shapes and sizes. This Rider-Waite-Smith based deck features spectacular artwork by Elizabeth Alba and a companion guide by Pamela Chen. You'll connect with the four parliaments of the minor arcana, the great horned, burrowing, barn, and snowy owls, the unique members of the major arcana, and the royal owls of the court cards. Tarot of the Owls teaches you how to use their insight to conquer daily challenges and create the life you truly desire. So this tarot took me a little bit of a while to purchase. Anything pertaining to, I guess, spirituality and the metaphysical takes me a while to purchase, but especially something like tarot cards. But I wanted to buy this one. I was instantly drawn to the owls, even though the illustration style does come off kind of, it almost looks like something you'd find in a children's book, but that doesn't really bother me. And I was very drawn to the owls like immediately, simply because I think owls are kind of cool. And this might sound a little silly, but I really do believe that one of my spirit guides is an owl. And that's based off of a particular experience that I've had that I've never forgotten. And it feels like this was the right purchase for me. So it does open on the side like this. We have our book here, and the book is about this thick. Okay. And it's full color, which is really nice. Oh my gosh, I love, love, love. Oh, look, the lovers. I love the artwork in this deck. I really do. Everything is in color. The paper is also a bit glossy. You can tell by the light reflecting off of it. So yes, that's the book. I'll definitely be using this because I'm still very, very new to tarot. So I will be reading this. The cards themselves are in the little box here with a ribbon to help get it out of there. Okay, and the cards are wrapped in plastic. I'll go ahead and take that out. Okay, so here we are. Very much still glossy, as you can see, the light reflecting off of it. This is nice. Thickness of the cards. To me, this feels like regular playing card thickness. I don't know what people look for in tarot card thickness because, as I said, this is my first deck. But yeah, let's start right off the top. I'll hold it up since there is such a large glare on it. So here we go. This is so pretty to me. Oh my goodness. For whatever reason, this one reminds me of the movie The Guardians of Gahul. Oh my goodness, y'all, that is actually one of my favorite movies. I saw it when I was much younger. It is based off of a children's book series. Look, here's the lovers. But I absolutely love that movie and I've seen it so many times. I'm so sad that they never continued it because, as I said, it is a book series and they only made the first movie. They never continued it. So I'm guessing it didn't perform very well, but I loved that movie and I still do. It is a great movie. It is a bit intense in my opinion to be a children's movie. The books aren't that intense, but the movie is. And I still love it. The Hanged Man. His foot is all caught in there. Oh wow. This also reminds me of the movie because it was these great big, very angry and evil looking owls who would just come and snatch like little baby owls. And that's what that reminds me of. Oh wow. That's pretty. Look at the lobster. Wow. In the moon. Look, that's an owl face in the moon. Love that. Y'all. Y'all. If this card does not bring you joy, that is so darling. Oh my goodness. Judgment with the horns. Wow. And the reason I said that is because, for whatever reason, that also reminds me of what we were taught in Christianity with the judgment and the trumpet sounding and things like that. Look. You can see how these cards fit in my hand. I have quite large hands. I've always had large hands and long fingers. So if you have smaller hands, just take note of that. The baby. I love how it's like more owls on the handles of the swords. Like owl wings. Love that. Oh So the pentacles in this deck, oops, as you can see, are not actual pentacles. They're coins with the owls on them. And that's fine with me. I don't feel any type of connection to the actual pentacle, so having them be coins is completely okay with me. I like his little hat. Oops. Okay, so that's the deck there. They spread very easily. That looks really nice, actually. So yes, that is the flip through of Wisdom of the Owls. The Tarot of the Owls, I should say. Ooh, let's put that back in there. But yeah, there you go. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.